Yo, what's up everybody? Llama here. So we've got another game of some MLB 13 here. This is game 4 of the NLDS here. So I'm going to be pitching Jeff Locke here. So if I had to go 5 games, I would have Francisco Liriano for that one. But kind of wanted to win this one here. I was trying to pitch Locke. So the next series, I would have Liriano rested for the first game, so I could start him and have the start of my rotation. Like I said, wanted to win this one. Didn't really want to go game 5, which should be in Cincinnati. Although I guess it doesn't matter since it's a video game. But I don't know. I do like playing at home when you're playing these games. Nice little better atmosphere and stuff like that. You can hear the crowd chant, and then the crowd is like loud as hell for the postseason in this game. It's like 10 times louder than the regular ones. I have to turn the volume down to like nothing, but yeah, you can see just a best of 5 series here. So we're gonna try to win this one, and then what else? We got I haven't made one of these videos in a few days, in like a week I think since the last one, but I've been pretty busy. But Derek Jeter announced he was going to retire after this season, which apparently his leg, or what was it, his ankle he broke last year. Apparently that's probably still bothering him, because I was watching some video of him on ESPN, and he was having like trouble running. You could see he was in pain and stuff like that. So the Yankees actually do have a pretty good team this year. Everyone was saying they sucked last year, but they were decimated by injuries. They really did pretty well with what they had. So I think they're going to be doing good this year. They got that new Japanese pitcher who is I don't know if he's good. What did he want, like 24-0 in the thing? What the hell was that editing? That's awful. Shows how bad my editing is. Just like dropped the ball there. But yeah, they got that new Japanese pitcher who went like 24-0 with like a 1.2 ERA or something crazy. So if he is good in the Major League, that'll definitely help out the Yankees since they signed him to a long-term deal. I know Dice K didn't work out for Boston, but Yu Darvish is really good in Texas. So if this guy can be as effective as him, that'll definitely help out the Yankees. They've got him and Kuroda, CC Sabathia. I don't think he did that well last year, but they still got a pretty good team. And then they got Brian McCann, who is a good upgrade for them. Jacoby Ellsbury, who they spent a lot on, but I think it's kind of worth it just so the Red Sox couldn't have him. I think that's why they kind of overpaid for him, although they do overpay for everybody. But they're probably like, we don't want this guy in Boston to sign another long-term deal, so let's sign him for like 10 or 15 million more than we would give anybody else, because it's definitely going to help us out, help us in the division. So I think that was a good signing, even though they paid out the ass for him, because he steals like 50 bases a year, even though he's in his 30s. So probably steal another 40 bases this year. He's probably good for like 20 home runs, and then he is a great leadoff hitter. Him and Brett Garner is going to be a nice 1-2 duo for them. So I'm not sure where they'll hit Derek Jeter. I don't know if they'd hit him in the 3 spot or not, since A-Rod will be out for the year. They'll probably have him or Teixeira hitting 3 and 4, which is kind of weird because Jeter always leads off. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with him, because he's definitely not as fast as those two, especially if he's got a bad ankle. So there is that. And then I don't think there's any other baseball news really in the news. Baseball's starting up spring training already, which is kind of I know spring training started, but I know catchers and everyone reported. I think spring training did start already, which baseball has the shortest off season. They go to like the end of October, early November, and then here, I don't know, I was going to go home, but I didn't think I'd get the out, so I just went for the sure out at first there and let them score a run. That was probably a dumb decision. I think if I didn't hesitate, I could have thrown him out at home there, but it took a second for me to decide what I wanted to do, and that gave the runner, I don't know, he got close enough to home, where if I would have threw it after that, it just wouldn't have done anything. And then here, Chu hits one over McCutcheon's head. I tried to get that one, but I missed it. I didn't get it to the wall in time. It kind of like went right past his glove. I think you'll see the replay here. So that is a nice RBI triple for them, which definitely hurts me. I wanted to try to get that out there. I think you can see if it shows the replay, which it should here in a second. Let me see. Yeah, there you can see him pop it up, and I was just trying to get under that one, but not fast enough. Not McCutcheon's fault, really. I think I was too far out. He made a nice effort for it, and then Snyder really doesn't have an arm, so he was in there easily at third. Next up, they get Joey Votto, who's 3-1 count, and that one is into right field, so that will score another run for them. So they take the 4-1 lead here, which is definitely not what I wanted to have happen. Especially for Locke, he pitched pretty good for me this game, but he gives up the 4 runs over, I think he went 8 innings for me, which is pretty good, because he's got, like, no stamina, so I was able to limit the pitch count to, like, 100 or under 100. It was, like, 97, 98, which is pretty good. So in the bottom of the 8th here, I got Travis Snyder up, 3-2 count, runner on second, 1 out, and then that one just outside. I'll take that for a ball, which it really wasn't a pitch I wanted to swing at anyways, so that would have been a bad strikeout for me, but nice little call there. I kind of got it since that one could have went either way. Next up, McCutcheon, 1-2, swinging a horrible pitch there way outside, and that is the second out of the innings. So now they'll bring up Garrett Jones, full count again. 2 guys on, 2 outs. Swing at that one, foul it off to stay alive. I was trying to draw a walk here since, I don't know, I didn't think I'd hit anything with Jones, and I've got Pedro Alvarez on deck, I think I got Pedro Alvarez on deck, maybe not, but next pitch is high, and there is the ball 4, so that'll load the bases up, and we'll see who I got up next. I want to say I have Alvarez up. No, I got Neil Walker up, who is 2 for 3 for me, and then Alvarez is up after him, so I want to try to get something going with Walker. I was trying to draw a walk here too, that's why I didn't swing at the first pitch, which they got a nice call on. I don't think that was a strike. That looked more outside, but go at the next pitch here, and that one is base hit to center. That'll score 2 runs. Hold the runner at second there, since there was no way he was making it to third. Jones really doesn't have any speed in this game, but that will cut the deficit down to I think 1 run here, if it'll show us in a second. I think it's like, what is it? Yeah, 1 run, 4-3 now, so I got Alvarez up. He's 0 for 3 for me. So now I'm going to go to some of the better guys in the bullpen. I had Morris up, which I think I was simulating pitching since we were down by like 3 runs or whatever. But put Morris and whoever else I had, or Morris and Hughes are in there now, because I think I wanted to have Hughes pitch if I could try to tie this up or just keep it at a 1-run deficit. So then I would have a chance in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch was bad. Second pitch, I swung at an awful one in the dirt there. I think it was a nasty. Was that a curveball? I'm not sure what he threw there. See what he's got. No, none of their guys are really throwing fastballs. Even their starting pitcher, they had Arroyo, who doesn't throw a lot of fastballs, which annoyed me. It was all off stuff, or off-speed pitches this game. So 1-2 is the count here. I was trying to stay alive. Alvarez got a lot of power, but he strikes out a lot. But I get a hanging. What was that, curveball? I don't even know what the pitch was. Screwball, something like that. They hung one up there in the center of the plate. So destroy that one over the left field wall, and that one went out pretty quick, so their outfielder didn't have a chance to run up and grab it. So that'll give us a 2-run lead here, 6-4. Take the lead at the bottom of the 8th, which is nice, as you can see. 3-run homer for Alvarez, and then I don't know. This is a long ass thing. I guess I forgot to cut it out. I put the entire thing. I wanted to put the replay of him hitting the home run, and I left all the base running in for some reason. So here's a replay. As you can see, it was this is a slow-mo thing, so you probably can't see it unless they show the outfield. Yeah, they can see their outfielder probably would have had a chance at it, but that thing just went out of the park so quick that he couldn't have, because it was a pretty shallow home run. I think if he would have had a chance at the wall, he could have made a catch there, but no. So we'll go to the bottom of the 9th here. I had Grilly warm up, because after that pitch, I think I had Russell Martin and somebody else up, and I just had a long at-bat with Russell Martin. It was like 10 pitches or something, so that let Grilly get pretty warm in the bullpen, so I just brought him in the 9th. He was a little bit cold, but his progress bar was almost in red, so I brought him in. There was a second out as that one's hit right back to him. He makes the nice little play there to first, and then we are 1 out away from going the next round of the playoffs here. So they get Shin-Soo Choo up, who's 2 for 4. He hit that big triple earlier in the game. That one is up the middle. Shortstop can't make a play there, so now they've got the tying run at the plate here, and then Choo's got some speed. I wasn't worried about him stealing there, because I didn't think they would send him, but they got Cozart up, and then they got Votto on deck, who I really didn't want to pitch to, so I was trying to strike out Cozart, make him pop up or something, just get an out, because I don't want to pitch to Joey Votto. That one's to second base. Neil Walker makes a nice little play, and that is the final out, so we will end up winning the series 3-1 here. Nice little victory for us against the Reds, which I think I forgot to put the Cardinals in the postseason. They weren't in it, and I never thought to put them in until after I already started it, which is kind of weird, because I think that would have been a nice series to go against them next. But we will end up playing, I think I have it in the end of this video. I simulated this round of the playoffs, so you can see who we play. But yeah, I forgot to put the Cardinals in, which kind of sucks, because they're definitely the team to beat in the National League, and I think the Pirates actually play them better in real life than they play the Reds, although they did, I think they took the final 4 games against the Reds, but we end up playing the Nationals next, so that's it, guys. Alright, yeah, bye. I can stop this video. There we go.